My mother doesn't respect my boundaries. She's carried the abuse she went through as a girl to me without even realizing it. What should
Mhm.
I do?
Yeah. Well, first of all, it sounds like it's really distressing to be in this relationship. I hear that, number one. And if I were sitting, one on one with you, I might ask some questions just to kind of understand where you are in the relationship and maybe what you've tried in the past that hasn't worked and maybe you haven't tried yet. But I would wonder, what is it in the relationship that you feel like you need control back from? Would it be like your time, your wishes, your desires, your choices, um, your number of fill in the blank. I would wonder that, and I would wonder, okay, have you tried to really place, no is a typical word for a boundary to say, hey, I'm not willing to do that, or I don't want to do that, or you know, um, I have a different choice. And have you been able to say that yet? Um, and if so, how does it go when you say that? What do you receive back? Do you get just kind of a protest or anger or guilt or, um, I might wonder that. I might wonder, if you're feeling like, hey, I put a boundary there and it's not respected and seen or noticed, or it's just kind of bulldozed. Have you just tried to implement just some, I use the word consequence in the way of like, hey, if you can't hear me or understand what I need in this, then I'm going to have to go do something else, or I'm going to have to make this choice, or I'm going to have to kind of just back away right now, or whatever it might mean that you're going to do in response to that boundary not being respected. Um, and so I might also encourage just to identify, and typically you need it can be helpful, I should say, to just get the help of a therapist or a group or someone who can a mentor, someone who can help you identify what you're feeling in the relationship and identify what your needs are, if that feels hard for you to know and identify. And that will help you determine what kind of actions you need to take. um, and and then I would say as well, just some of just diagnostically understanding the relationship. What do you want to preserve of this relationship? You know, um, how do you want to keep and foster and protect this relationship? Because that would be important in just how you go about establishing, and communicating your boundaries and what you need. If you want to continue to you want to have a flourishing relationship, and then, implementing boundaries in love is an important strategy, but you need support to be able to do that. And just a place for your own feelings and needs to be heard. So
Yeah, I think it seems like
yeah,
regardless, people just need, like, not just people, but like anyone who's like having that struggle with their feeling hurt, just finding that safe place to be.
yeah, for sure.